Yeah, I want to I want to quit trading stocks right now. Day trading, it really is so hard. And a little context here. This video won't post until I think New Year's Day because that'll make sense logistically since I am now done trading for the month. But I wanted to get this recorded right now just because it's literally the day of, and yeah, I want to quit. Now, it's not clickbait in the title because I really do. That's the emotion. That's what's over me right now is I just want to wave the white flag, be like, Clay, you're terrible. You're not good at this. Just quit, man. Just quit. That's the emotion right now. Now, I've been here before over my trading career, so I know the feeling and I know what I need to do, and I'm going to do that. So, no, I'm not going to quit. But yes, as of right now, I have no shame saying I want to quit. And I wrote down a couple of notes right here that I want to talk about. But this is going to be, like I said, I feel like garbage right now. I'm so upset at myself. So upset. Like I deserve to, like I should quit because I am just, it's so pathetic. And I don't want this to come across as like me whining. But if it does, to be fair, maybe it is going to be me whining the whole time at myself. But this is as raw as it gets. And I thought, Clay, don't wait until a couple days when you come and do this video. Just do it right now so people, because I'm sure somebody's been there. I'm sure somebody's felt the way you felt, and just get it out there. And I don't want to make this video at all. I really don't. I've learned to laugh at the trolls, but I'll also be honest that the trolls, every now and then, they still kind of, I don't know, just the idea of the keyboard warriors still gets me. And I know this video is going to bring out some trolls, and I don't want to give them the satisfaction. But let me save trolls you the time. I mean, I assure you, you can't be any harder than I myself that I've already been throughout the day and what I'm at right now. But I'm sure some people will still be there. But I guess that's just, I bring it on myself. I have a YouTube channel, so I'll throw this stuff out there too, although it's not pleasant. And I'm already rambling, but like I said, this is just totally, anyways. So let me set up some context here. So right here, you see the results going into today, before today, and it was a good solid month. 32.50. I mean, it was actually a really good month. My best trading day was right there, which seems a little backwards because it was the biggest losing day, but actually that day could have been so bad. So bad, spoiler alert, yet I actually behaved the way I should have behaved. And it was quote unquote only 1785 loss, but I mean, I was able to fight back, stick with the strategy, continue to manage risk. I mean, right there, basically a break-even day, break even. But point here being, I was doing great. I was doing fantastic. I was happy with my results. Going in the day was up 32.50. And from a little context point, this is just a side hustle for me. I have multiple streams of income. But my goal is to be done every day right around about 30 minutes. So, on average, I'm done with trading as my, this income side hustle source, whatever you want to call it, after about 30 minutes. So I get it. You can look around the internet and people are like, wow, I see somebody making $3,200 in a single trade. And that's awesome for them. But for me, this is a side hustle. And, the per hour that I make is, I mean, that's definitely per hour. I mean, well over $100 per hour. And in fact, if you watched last month, I showed my November results. I'm pretty sure that number came out to it broke down to, when you do the math, like $500 per hour. And I mean, that's not worth my time. But my point here being is I was doing fantastic coming in today. So those are my results coming into today. And now let me bring up the results from today. And yeah, so look at that. Minus $6,400, which now puts me on the month. I didn't do the exact math, but right around minus $3,000. Think about that. Up $3,200. And then one day, down $3,000. One of my worst, not my worst months in my trading career. I've lost more money than this before in my trading career. I mean, I've been doing this over a decade. So not my worst month monetarily speaking, but my worst month from just a Clay. What are you doing, man? What is going, better than that. Like, what is going through your skull? And I'm still trying to process it, and I just want to walk you through that. But it was just a terrible, terrible day. $6,000. And let's see. Okay, yeah, I have my notes. Why is trading hard? Such a fine line. And not a hater, it's hard. Okay. Let me first start off with, if we've ever had any interaction or I've done a video or maybe I just come across as kind of being a hater, kind of being jealous towards people that are maybe having success. So maybe you've told me about something that you've done and you've been making all this money. And I throw something at you that suggests, maybe calm down a little bit. Maybe it's not as easy as you think it is. Maybe your strategy isn't, but it comes across as me not really patting you on the back saying, hey, great job. And I understand why you would say, Clay, you're just jealous of me, man. You're just a hater. You wish you had my results. And I understand why you would feel that way. But this is why I do that. Because trading is hard. It's very, very hard. And I am letting you know that things can fall off the rails. And things can fall off the rails very quickly. And I know, I get it. Well, I won't let that happen to me. I promise you. I was saying that to myself today at the beginning of the day. I'm not going to let that happen to me. Lose $6,000 in one day? Are you serious, Clay? Is that even possible, Clay? You're not going to let that happen, Clay. So all I'm saying is I'm not a hater. All I would encourage you to just realize is I'm just trying to warn you. I've been here before. I'm here, unfortunately, right now. These days are terrible. Like, oh my goodness. I bless my wife's heart. But she knows, these are bad days. And I really, even if you are a troll, I don't want to see these days happen to you. I hope they never happen to you. I hope you're always super disciplined and this doesn't occur. But I just want you to know that I'm not offering up you a warning because I'm sitting here I'm just hating on you. I'm just jealous. No, all it takes is one day and things can turn around and your gains can evaporate. From this point of view, it's not like I just gave back. Now this would have been terrible if I'd lost all my month's gains and then all of November's gains. That would have been whoa, Clay, one day and you lost all of December and all of November. That would have been terrible. So it's not like it was that bad, but it was just like I said, mainly bad from the point of, better, Clay. And then what else I write down? Oh, why is trading so hard? Trading is so hard because it really is a fine line. All it takes is for you to not follow the strategy, for you to mess up the strategy. Now, of course, if you're brand new and you're a beginner, you need to actually have a strategy, right? That goes without saying. But after you even get the strategy and after it's a proven strategy to work, again, like I said, I guess I'll put the link down to the November results. So you can see the very previous month had one losing day, all green days. It was a good solid month. Here, leading up, you saw the beginning. That one first trade was rough, but it still was part of the strategy, and then things went back to green. So my strategy works. My approach works. The tools that I use, they work. But you know what didn't work today? This dude right here. This didn't work because it's a fine line. All it takes is a little twist and turn here or there, and things can get bad. Now, to be fair, is it always going to get minus $6,000 in one day bad? No, that'd be a little dramatic, but it can get that bad. And it happened to me here today. So it's not always just, it's very black and white. It is black and white at the start because you do have to have a valid strategy. You need to build something that works for you. But even after you have that, it's still a balancing act because you got to make sure that you follow what needs to be done. And if you don't, well, things can get bad. What else did I write down here? Oh yeah, okay, dumb greed. So let me actually walk you through, I think what has me the most upset or the most pathetic. I'm a loser. I am the biggest loser. I deserved today. In all honesty, I deserved it. The market was fair to me. The market punched me in the face and I deserved it. And this is probably why I should quit because I'm just a greedy scat. I'm just this greedy scumbag. So, and I don't remember the exact order of this, but pointer being, the day started off with some frustration. You can see some of these. So nothing really worked out there. All right, there was, $50. There was another, So, I was winning, but it was kind of just frustrated. Okay, come on. Just work with me here. And then guess what happened? Tesla happened. And I did very well with Tesla. In fact, when you have Tesla and these other three, I was up over $500 on the day. And I wasn't happy with that. Who isn't happy making $500? And I think at that point, I don't know. I might be lying right now. I don't even think it was 30 minutes in. Maybe it was a little past 30 minutes. I don't remember. But the point here being, I was up over $500 within, You know what? Let's just do this to make it easy. Within an hour, I was up $500 in 1 hour. Who's not happy with $500 in 1 hour? Seriously. Like, what kind of greedy scumbag, I can't even talk, scumbag loser is not happy with $500 in 1 hour? Apparently I wasn't. Like, what? That's what, I totally deserve this. I really do. And I'm talking to the future, Clay. If I ever watch this back, I probably never will, just because I'm so disgusted and I'm like, I don't want to revisit, but I need to. But Clay, like, are you, that's pathetic, man. That is pathetic that you were not happy with $500 in an hour. Especially when you know, Clay, you know it was less than an hour, but you're just making the math easy to call it an hour. That's pathetic. I mean, that's just dumb greed. I wrote down dumb greed. I guess I was just being dumb, flat out greedy. And then what got me, and this circles back to the fine line, is mRNA came along. And mRNA got in, well-intentioned, and then all of a sudden it didn't start to go my way. I thought, well, come on, you know, this is the worst part. Tomorrow's Christmas Eve day, and then the next day is Christmas, right? And I did this to myself because but I don't care. I'm doing this. I'm venting. Call me a whiner. Call me what you ever want, but I'm getting it out of my system because after this video is done, I'm moving on. I'm going to enjoy Christmas Eve with my family. I'm going to enjoy it with, you know, I'm moving on with it. So maybe it probably is totally whiny, but I don't care. This is my therapeutic relief right now. That wasn't a tear. Maybe it was a tear. I think it was an eyelash, but anyways, I got to get it out of my system. I don't even know where I was. Oh yeah. So I made that and it didn't quite go in my favor. And it's not like it wiped away all my gains, but I was like, oh man, I was just up $500, Clay. Do I really want to be, and I don't remember what it was. Again, this could be a lie, but I want to say that I could have gotten out with like a $450 loser. So I would have still been up like $100, but for whatever reason, no, Clay, you were just up $500, man. Do you really want to be done now with only $100? I mean, even in an hour. Where do you make, not many places in the world can you make $100 in an hour, but I wasn't happy with it. So then this is where the fine line comes into play. I was like, okay, let me make this work. And what I did was I started to blend strategies, meaning I started my entry point with one strategy in mind, but then I brought in another strategy where I was going to, all right, well, let me try to do this from other strategies, meaning this. You don't want this in terms of, is this showing up? Yeah. You don't want this in terms of strategies. Strategies should be compartmentalized for a reason, because when you start to blend them, this is what can happen. It can get really nasty. So I started to blend strategies. And you know, at the moment, it really was just, okay, let me just tweak it right here. But no, this is a fine line. Trading is so hard because it's a fine line. And even little tweaks can result in disasters. And that's what happened here. A couple little tweaks, fine line, boom. I took a big loss. And then from there, it was just down the rabbit hole of, okay, let me make that work. And then boom. And I mean, you can see, I don't know. I guess every trade, every time you scale in or out is technically a trade, but I didn't sit there and like make 133 trades on. Maybe, no. Well, no, because that was a buy and sell. Yeah, so I don't know. I traded a lot today. The first trade was bad, and then took another one. Actually made a couple back, and then it was just like, all right, let's go. And it just, the wheel spun off the bus, and it was just, it just, that I think that speaks for itself. I mean, I lost $7,000, $7,100 right there in mRNA. And then ultimately lost 6,400 because of all those reasons I just discussed. And I want to quit. I do. I don't deserve to do this. Like, I don't deserve to be a day trader. I shouldn't be a day trader when I behave like this. And like, why didn't you follow the strategy, Clay? Like, you have a strategy. It was working. It does work. It's not perfect. Nothing is perfect, but I don't know why you just, it is what it is. So I guess in conclusion here, or at least I think it's conclusion. I don't even know how long this video has been going. How long is it? All right, we're not even at 15 minutes. I got another. No, I won't go that long. But yeah, I'm trying some humor with myself. I'm trying to lighten the load here. But this is actually helping, believe it or not. So if you're still here right now, thank you for just listening to me. I guess, come across as a whiner. But I do want to, 2 more points here. First off, this is why I would never recommend, why I don't tell people, hey, listen, just be a full-time day trader. Like right now, quit your job. Or even if you do have a good strategy, this is why, at least at ClayTrader.com in my community, we are a culture, we are a community that's encouraging multiple streams of income. And this is one reason why you want to have multiple streams of income, because as much as I wish I could say, hey, you know what, buy my classes, follow my classes, and you'll always be making money, that's just not how trading works. I believe in my class. I believe they can help. But if you don't listen to the classes, or me, if you don't listen to the strategy after you have it, this is what can happen. And I don't want to say it's going to happen to you, but odds are, I'm very confident that somewhere along the line in your day trading, swing trading, investing career, you're going to have a trade, a day, a week where you're just like, what was I doing? What was I thinking? I don't, if you're willing, can you, like, in the comment section below, have you ever been there before? Like, have you ever had something where one of these days where you're just like, what is your problem? Like, where you just basically want to quit because you're like, you know what? I'm just not good enough. But you know what? When you have multiple streams of income, and I want to encourage you in this way, I would encourage you, research any wealthy person, anybody that you consider successful. And one thing that, as far as my research is concerned, they all have multiple streams of income. All of them. Nobody is like, nope, I got my one stream of income and I'm good with that. Nope. Everybody I've ever studied has multiple streams of income, and I would encourage you to do that too. Because this is why you don't want to put all your eggs in the, you know what, I'm a day trader basket. Because days like this can happen. And if I didn't have other streams of income coming in right now, I would be in flat out panic mode right now. I would be in flat out just, what am I going to do? And that's not a spot that I want you to be in. That's not a healthy spot to be in, both from a physical, like mental perspective and from just a financial, monetary perspective. You don't want to have all your eggs in one basket in anything in life, especially in income streams, especially as a trader, right? Because days like this can happen. And I hope they never happen to you. I really don't. I would never wish this on anybody, even the troll of all trolls. Just because this has a very real threat of affecting me and my family now over the next couple of days of Christmas. But that's why I want to do this video now, just so you can be with me in the doldrums. But also, like I said, you are like, this is my couch and you're the therapist right now, and I'm just pouring my soul out so that I can just move on from it and feel better about it. But I don't want anybody to be in this situation. However, you got to realize that when you have multiple streams of income, which I do, it makes this much easier to cope with, and it makes it much easier to deal with, and just realize, okay, Clay, I know you want to quit. It's hard. I know you want to quit, but just calm down. You have an infrastructure in place with multiple streams of income. So that's why I will never, ever make fun of somebody that's like, are you a full-time trader? Well, no, I have a full-time job. You don't trade full-time? No, good for that person. Ticker symbol JOB, fantastic. So don't feel like you can only ever be successful as a trader if you just like quit and go full-time. Don't be like that. Your job, even if you don't really like the job, you know what? It's another stream of income. And that's what wealth building is all about. And when I say wealth, I don't mean so you can have Rolex watches. I just mean for peace of mind, that type of wealth, to know that you're in control. And because of my multiple streams of income, as bad as I feel right now, I still, I can get to the peace of mind, and as I'm doing that right now because of that. And the other thing is, don't quit. Don't quit. I know the feeling. I'm having it right now. You're going to come across, or odds are, you're going to come across a time in your trading journey. Maybe you've been there before, and hopefully you never go back there again. But you're just going to want to wave the white flag and be like, I give up. I'm done. But just keep on going. Now, make sure maybe not keep on going the way you are. I mean, if you're randomly just kind of doing stuff and you know deep down that you're kind of just guessing, you're kind of just you were getting lucky. I mean, keep going, but keep going in with a different approach, right? Keep going down a different pathway, but just keep going. But this is what makes it so hard for me, is because I know better. Like, I can't sit here and be like, well, that's my cost of tuition. I'm just trying to learn the markets. I don't really know. No, Clay, you know what you're doing. Like, what are you doing, man? What are you doing? And that's what makes it 10 times worse than any sort of monetary loss I can look at is I so know better. But I wish I had more of an answer other than the fact of I was just a greedy savage today for I don't know why. Maybe it's because I was planning on this being my last trading day of the month and I wanted just a little bit more because I want to take off, Christmas Eve and then next week, and I want to just, step away from the market, enjoy time with my family and stuff. So I don't, maybe, and that's a guess, maybe that was somewhere deep down where I was like, this is kind of the last day of the year, Clay. So are you really just going to close with $500? Why not try to get, I really don't know. And I wish I could say that I was making a YouTube video because I could see that it being a justification. Clay, come on. You're making a YouTube video for this one. Let's just make it a little bit bigger than 500. I mean, that actually makes sense, but that's the bad part is I wasn't even recording today for a YouTube video. So I can't even throw that as an excuse, which makes this all the more frustrating because that actually makes sense. The YouTube voice is very real. And the YouTube voice is always saying, Clay, make a cool video. You'll get more views. You'll get more subscribers. Like, that's good, Clay. Make a cool video. But that voice I can't even use that voice as an excuse. So I don't know what it is, but what is my solution? My solution is I am done. I'm done for the month. I'm done for the year. So it is what it is because what would definitely because what I want right now is, okay, Clay, it's only $3,000. $3,000 divided by, there's still about 5 days left in the so I'm doing that right now. $3,000 divided by 5 days left. That's right around $600 a day. You can make that happen. That's a recipe for a disaster. Me now out there, I got to get $600. I got to get $600. And I don't think I can sound arrogant here or condescending just because you see my results. But I mean, I could pull it off. I really could. I can get $600 if I wanted to. I mean, I have a high likelihood of doing that. I'm feeling confident in myself that I could do that. But that's also the problem is because I'm still in the heat of the moment and I'm probably lying to myself right now. Am I really mentally capable of continuing to trade over the next couple of days? No. No. And this is actually good because did you see me? Do you see me talk? I can do that. If I'm being honest, I can do that. No, Clay, this is helping. This is helping quite a bit, actually. You just got to see that. No, I'm not mentally capable. I'm going to tell myself I'm mentally capable like you just saw me do, but I'm not. So I'm done. It is what it is. I'm closing this month red. It was a terrible, terrible month because of one decision I made. Well, multiple decisions, but it is what it is. Where are we at time-wise? 22 minutes. So, I mean, that's all I have for you. Don't be like me. You know what? Don't do this. Don't just realize how fine of a line trading is. And, it's just, this is not pleasant at all. And I know better. And I'm throwing it out there. And, I get it, Clay, dude. You're like, you offer classes. I do offer classes. And all I will say is if you're looking for like a perfect teacher, if you're looking for like a teacher, coach, guide, whatever you want to call me, that does it right all the time, that always makes the right decisions, that always behaves, that always has their emotions under control. And I realize the irony there. Trade without emotion is the slogan. If that's what you're looking for, if you're looking for the person that only ever makes money and the person that only, never makes mistakes and never, then that's not me. That's not me. If you're open, if you're interested in maybe somebody that's going to just throw out their messed up moments like I'm doing right here, then that is me. But yeah, full disclosure on my sake, if you think that I'm like the perfect coach, the perfect teacher, the perfect trader, that's very clearly not the case here. But yeah, it's just not good. But oddly enough, I do feel better about myself. I do feel better going forward because you listened. At least I think you're still listening. I'm curious. We're 24 minutes in. If you're still here, can you comment below still here? Like, did you make it through all this? I understand if you're not. Like, I'm not offended at all. Like, next, this guy's too whiny. Let me go check out another trader. I get it. I totally understand it. But if you are still here in a kind of maybe creepy type of way, because I don't think we've ever met in person, but thanks. Like, thank you for listening. This has helped. And please just realize that If any of my videos, like I said, I started this, I want to end with it. If any of my videos, if any of our interactions have ever come across like I'm hating on you, I'm jealous of you, I'm trying to discourage you, I'm trying to rip you down, I'm really not. I'm just speaking from experience. And here we go, my newest data point of experience, that trading can be really hard and it can get really nasty really quickly when you're unsuspecting it. And I assure you, I was not suspecting at all that I was going to be doing a video like this when today started. But here I am, and hopefully you learn from it. And I'm looking at the screen here. I think I've mapped out everything, but I hope you all had a good end of the month. I hope you all did much better than I did. I hope you all had a good 2020. Talk about 2020. Maybe this was on par for the year 2020. But I wish us all, myself included, I'm going to get back on it. Going to get back at it. The first, I guess I think the first day is the 3rd. But I'm done for trading for 2020. I'm done. And, it's definitely the best for me because I'm just not mentally capable of it. And I just want some rest and relaxation anyways. I need to just chill out. And like I said, I was already thinking about it beforehand, but seeing this, now I don't want to now I don't want rest and real, right? The thing that I want is what I don't want to do, right? I know I need, just chill out. It's the last week of the year. The markets get super choppy anyways. Who cares? But now I want to go and throw myself into the chop fest because I want to try to get, $600 a day back so I can at least break even on the month, but that's not going to happen. And you listening really helped out. So thank you for listening. Thank you for just hearing me out. And I guess trolls have at it. Tell me how terrible of a trader I am. But I know. I'm well aware. I'm well aware of how terrible of a trader I am. I'm not refuting that at all. It was not good. But feel free to pile on in the comment section, I guess. Trolls are going to be trolls. But for those of you that are just still here, like I said, and listening, I thank you very much. As creepy, like I said, as it sounds, I appreciate you listening. It's actually helped out. So I'm going to move on. I'm going to enjoy Christmas Eve. I'm going to enjoy Christmas Day. And I suppose by the time you're watching this, I'm going to enjoy Christmas Eve. And hopefully you're enjoying your New Year's Day. So everybody take care. And just remember what can happen when things can get out of control. But yeah, thank you for listening again. And I realize I keep repeating myself, but I feel like there's something else that I want to say. But I think I got it all wrapped up. But everybody take care. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.